Right decision there, Greekfish Hancher, didn't he? But situation now, it's Johnson all in.
Yeah, it's desperate for Johnson. I mean, he's done nothing wrong. He's had no hands. The hands he has had is one blinds only, so he's 2 cards away from elimination here. He needs a 9 and a 9 only at the moment.
There are no split pots now. Split pots out the door. It has to be the 9, as you say.
Yeah, unlucky, Dave. We're going to see a lot more of this kid in the future.
I'll send the rest behind.
Not his day today.
Are they allowed to pass ships from one
you are,
part of Bridgenorth
Greekfish.
to another?
Good player. He's had a good
It's
tournament.
never going to be a lot of draw
cash. Good news for Hancher now. He's in good shape.
We'll see how good my cards are.
Huh?
See how good my cards are.
Well, looking at the current positions, Dave Hancher now chip leader, Jesse, with 198,000. Closely followed by Anthony Nichols with 175,000.
Made a lot of pre-flop raises. I fancy
Yeah, the
getting a hand every time.
tide is tumbling here. Fraser on the short stack. But, you know, we played 27 hands, or 26 anyway. When the blinds hit 7 and 15, you know, you can close your eyes and...
All in.
Well, your hands have to be valued differently now. I mean, Jack King is an absolute monster now.
I don't know.
And Fraser does exactly the right thing and pushes all in.
Pass. Pass.
Doesn't really
Oh, he's
want to
getting
be...
a stare down here, but Anthony Nichols can't call with that. Well, saying that, is he in the blind? No, he can't call anyway.
Pass.
5-6.
Daylight robbery that was.
15,000.
Yeah, but Fraser's not going to mess around. I mean, you know, no one's won the amount of heats he's won at this format. As we start the new level here, Jesse, blinds 10, 20,000. We're going to see a lot more moves now, Jesse. A lot more all-ins. Fraser's just passed a pair of threes because he knows that with the blinds like this, he's liable to get called if he does make a move.
Pass.
And we can see Hoss wakes up with a pair of 9s and Hancher with a pair of 7s. Hand plays itself here, Jesse.
Insta call from Hancher. You know, these are the 2 big stacks right now. If El Haas's pair holds here, geez, he's going to have over 300,000. 354 to be exact. It's El Haas all in, but bidding to be a strong favorite for the semis.
Yeah, with whoever wins this pot is going to be a favourite to finish this off.
Ooh!
Fraser's getting excited about something, but it's no help for the 7s on this.
I'll tell you what, these
The
are...
hearts are no good either now. So he needs a 7 hand here. Well, otherwise old Hoss is going to take a huge chip lead. And he's down to 1 or 2 7s left in the deck.
I hope I see a 10, 7 or a 9.
These are
You don't want to see that there.
I think I want to see a 10,
2 cool
7 or a 9.
characters, Hancher and El Haas, but you could see a little tension on both their faces. I mean,
Very understandable, Jesse, at this stage of the game.
well, you know, from a value point of view, basically 5 of these guys of the 6 starting are going to go home with nothing, and the other one's going to win the equivalent of 40 or more $1,000 in equity,
Yeah,
and you know, a chance to grab the part of the $500,000 prize pool, $200,000 first prize. You're playing for big money here, and Hancher, you can see...
he's on a limb here. He's got 9,000 left. I mean, he's only guilty of trying to win it, like Dave Johnson did. He's just trying to play his cards, that's all. There's not a lot you could do when it gets to this stage, you know?
These guys have tried their hearts out and are now they're grasping at the last straw, and one of them's going to get the lifeline. Here it looks like El Haas.
If we look out from the outset of this tournament, at the start of this heat, he tried to win it from the first 3 or 4 hands, calling Fraser's raises, trying to outflop him. But he's back in, he's got a huge chip lead. Let's see if he can use it.
All in.
Jeez,
Oh,
I like
that's
his style.
fantastic, Jess.
No pissing around.
He's keeping the pressure on here. Oh, the bad thing for Barney is he could have to call.
All in.
And he's dominated here.
Yeah.
He's absolutely dominated, but he has got diamonds and he can still get
Might
lucky.
as well. If you call, I might even have to call without looking.
I believe
One of
that
us
as
will go
well.
heads up.
Fraser's not lying here. I know Fraser's definitely capable of doing that.
No heads up.
Hancher's all in the small blind for 9,000. Fraser, it'll cost him everything.
Well, they're going to see his cards anyway. They're going to see what he's
Come on.
raising with because the other
Big
guy's
balls.
all in.
Big balls, you'll be out with the rest.
Fraser's going to
Or
pass
you could
anyway.
be second chip leader.
He's talking like he's got a very big head.
2-1.
He's not gonna call.
Easy pass to
Who's called
Fraser.
me?
I called you.
Sort
You'd
out
have got a much ahead.
Okay, lovely.
He thinks he's behind. Oh, Boatman sees the
Now-
bad news here.
Yeah, now just so it's clear here, Greek Fish, there's a main pot between Hansher's 9, I think it's 4 times.
Yeah, Hansher's
And,
all in with 9,000,
then-
and the side pot is between Boatman and El Hoss, and obviously Boatman's all in,
That's correct.
and El Hoss has got the dominating hand at this stage.
So if El Haas has the best hand out of the 3,
He
we're going
takes
to lose.
2 out.
That's
Yeah, he
correct.
takes 2
He
players
doesn't
out.
want to sweat over
No.
over the answer.
No.
There's going to be a twist in the tail somewhere because the kings are not that live no more, so it could be an 8-9 flop.
Diamonds.
Well, there's the 10 and there's the diamonds,
oh,
more
look at
importantly,
you,
and Boatman would
jammy
be so
little
excited
finger.
about
Not
that.
yet. I've got to hit it on the turn because I want to hit it on
You
the
all the diamonds are out.
It's turn or nothing.
He had 2 diamonds.
Yeah.
They're definitely hard.
I've got to hit it on the
Didn't have
turn
any
because I
diamonds.
don't want to sweat the river, Barney said.
Well,
Oops.
he's got a straight draw
Nearly.
there.
Nearly.
All right, we've got a straight draw as well.
Queen.
Yeah, queen. For a chop, I'll settle for that.
Oh, diamonds, yeah.
See by the percentage.
Yeah.
Give him 2 clubs.
He's live draw. He's
diamonds.
got a live draw,
Sort them all
Jesse. He'll be happy with a draw at this stage.
I don't mind you get the 2 clubs. He's out. We've got the 7.
7 of diamonds.
Queen.
Queen, oh, would you believe it, Jesse? They chop it. They chop it up.
Hey.
They've both got the straight,
You get a
Jesse.
bit of hit.
Yeah, unfortunately for Hansher, he also made the straight,
Well,
but
just
it's a
take this back
bottom
and we'll
straight,
shuffle
Greek
that.
Fish, and he's out in 5th.
Yeah, well, Hansher tried to win
Thank
it.
you.
He done nothing wrong. And, well, he's out. Look at the class of the guy. He's walked around, shakes everyone's hand, and
What did you have
walking
when
out
you
with his
went
head held high.
Yeah,
He's done nothing wrong.
He's
either,
a nice
Jesse.
guy and a really good player. 4 are left, Greek Fish, and Barney Boatman hanging on 52,000. Him and Nichols. Well, in fact, everybody's kind of short except for Gassan.
Yeah, but it could all swing round very easy. Hypothetically, if he and Fraser doubles up from Hassan, then it's swung back round and Fraser in the lead. You know, he's just got over half the chips in place. Still got a lot of work to do, and the short stacks will be all in very shortly, I would have thought.
I'm going to let the viewers at home see my cards because I'm not
Your
interested.
spot line, please.
Barney's playing in the dark here, he says, and you can't really blame him, Jesse.
No, he's got,
Any nudge?
geez, he's got 40% of his chips in the big blind, doesn't he?
Yeah, and then he too will do it. He's just hoping he gets a walk at the moment.
What?
Can't do that with him.
You're
Oh,
out
sorry,
there on
guys.
your own, mate.
Coming over.
Impossible.
Raise all in.
I'll take you on,
Fraser, yeah,
Seb,
Fraser's not messing around. Jack King's huge at this stage.
Someone
and,
call me.
I have to.
He's got a call, you
He's got a call.
He hasn't got enough for the small blind.
Oh, wait, don't get a lot worse, though, does it?
It's not an easy decision, this.
Poor
Which I
old
hadn't
Barney.
looked.
Poor old Barney. He's relying on getting a bit lucky now. It's not his fault. He can't do nothing about
Oh,
that.
thank God for that.
Yeah, the decision here, I guess Greek Fish that he wanted to play a pot that had over 100,000 in it rather than
Over and out.
one
10
later
foot.
on that only had
Break
about
the breaker.
50,000
Well,
in it.
let's look at it another way. If he wins his pot, he's back in with a shout.
Down.
He's got a puncher's chance. If he folds, he ain't got not a lot of chance at all. So.
Right.
Bad mate.
All in for Mr. Boatman.
Yeah, he's going to need to be lucky. That's not helped him.
No,
That doesn't
Ace,
help.
ace,
Other
9.
2 aces?
No,
you don't want
it's not
aces.
good news for me.
No,
No.
ace
So
and
we're
a
looking
nine.
for a 4 or a 10 on the turn or the river. Otherwise, it's good night, Barney.
I'll make a
Well,
straight.
and he's literally down
No
to
10
No,
now.
no,
Four,
any
yeah.
10, any
Four.
4.
Oh,
now.
any old thought.
Yeah,
Just-
10's
just-
not gonna
just
work
3,000
here.
in fact.
No,
Full
it
clubs.
won't. The
What am I
straight, of
G'ing up
course.
for you? I should be G'ing up
So
for
he's
him.
down to a 4. He's missed it.
Right, you're on.
And we're going to have to say goodbye to Barney.
You go. Good luck, everyone.
Pleasure meeting
Good
you.
luck. Cheers.
Yeah, Barney, always a pleasure.
Of course, it's disappointing to leave the tournament, but you know, it really is in a turbo. It's anybody's game. It gets very fast, very quickly, and it was fun actually.
3 left here. Fraser's looming.
Well, he was the favourite pre-heat. He's the guy with the experience, and he's put himself in a position where he could go on and win this now.
So looking at the chip tie here, it's 3-2-1, Haas, Fraser, Nichols. It's all to play for, Greek Fish, but they won't be playing any higher. 15 and 30,000. Sky high they go here.
Yeah, it stops at this now, 15, 30,000, but think we're going to see pretty much the same sort of thing.
Getting iffy now, isn't it?
I call.
Cool.
Make a lovely game.
And,
You got to like the way this guy's playing. El Hoss, King 9,
Pass.
Oh, cool, he says.
Yeah, it's